Monte Carlo, Monaco is one of the jewels in the crown of the Global Champions League. The Principality brings that extra glitter and glamour to the league, and the setting at the Pole d'Hercule, just meters from the impressive yachts, creates a constantly changing backdrop. Best performance of round 1 was recorded for the Vikings, the team consisting of two Scandinavians, being Evelina Tovek from Sweden and Geir Gulliksen from Norway, succeeded in doing what no other team did, jumping the ever so important double clear. That score had the team leading after round 1. London Knights were on a mission to keep their overnight score and make sure rivaling teams like Shanghai Swans and Madrid in Motion did not overtake them on the league table. Ben Mayer steered his unexperienced F1 USA tight around the track, but midfield the Tenor plank fell. Ooh, and the plank got down! That put even more pressure on teammate Martin Fuchs. Luckily, he sat on the great Clooney, but even the greats make mistakes. And he's got the first fence down. The Knights to 24. The Knights would end on a season-high score of 24. Things didn't go as planned. Berlin Eagles sat on 15 overnight. With the clear support of Mary-Kate Olsen, the team of Christian Kukuk and Ludger Beerbaum brought home the first double clear of the afternoon, putting the pressure on the next squad, the Shanghai Swans. Swans sat on 1 point less than the Eagles, so clears were a necessity for the former leaders. Under 25 rider Kim Ammon worked and fought and got rewarded. Gets a clear in time, just in time, quite slow, but it is a clear, that's what they needed. Pierre Schwitzer on his loyal Courtney Cox now found the ball in his camp. The Swiss didn't miss. Swans also double clear and leading, but the lead didn't last long. Doha Falcons finally showed their true colors. And here's jumping a clear for the Doha Falcons. Bassem Hassan Mohammed on his Grand Prix winning Gunder rode with an injury he sustained the day before. But the Qatari, who won the Grand Prix on these grounds years back, gritted the teeth, fought the pain and gave the Falcons the double clear and the lead. Already a season's best. Oh, and the risk pays off. The team stays on 9 and lead actually. Madrid in Motion followed on the same score as the Falcons, so not only did they have to jump clear, they also had to keep an eye on the clock.
Low 64.02. Yeah, a little closer than they would have wanted, but not enough.
With a slower time, they ranked behind the Falcons. Paris Panthers started with a 1 point lead on the Falcons, though well aware Yuri Mansour didn't keep it clean. The Panthers dropped a long way. Monaco Aces. The home team could easily take over from the Falcons, who, at that point, were guaranteed of a podium. Laura Kraut gambled in the shadow of the casino, running close to the time she got home on clean and clear. The turn to Julia Appayard to execute the master plan of the team management. Oh, it's gone! 8 is now the score.
Still keeps them ahead, still keeps them in second.
The team finished on 8 and home, but stayed ahead of the Falcons, taking the lead. Last team to go, Scandinavian Vikings, were now given an 8-point safety net. Evelina Tovek on the consistent double clear jumping Dalila de la Pont. A strong knock on the first fence. But she pulled through, kept the pace to make the time allowed and stayed clear. All now in the hands of Geir Gulliksen. If he clears this one, nothing can go wrong, can there?
Oh, steady, there's one fence left to go.
Come on, Geir, they've got it, they've got it. The only team on double clear, the first win for the Vikings. Sensational stuff. Scandinavian Vikings win the 10th stage of the season, 7 points ahead of Monaco Aces, and the Doha Falcons soar onto the podium. Down under, Miami Celtics, Valkenswaard United, New York Empire and London Knights have had a weekend to forget. Double clear, clean sheet and the first win in the history of the Vikings. No doubt they were delighted.
Amazing feeling.
Garrett, tell me how you feel about it.
Yeah, it was, you know, when she jumped clear, it made it easier for me. But both horses were jumping fantastic today and, you know, we deserve this.
On the league table, Shanghai Swans made it back to the top, with now Madrid in Motion also moving up to second. London Knights lose ground and so do Miami Celtics. Monaco Aces, however, move up after their star performance in Monaco. Next on the calendar is an up-close meeting with the Eiffel Tower. On the Champ de Mars in the French capital of Paris, the teams will battle it out once again for the 11th leg of Global Champions League.